All right, Sean, I'm gonna do the very best I can here. Parking brake set, keys on. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did this. This one. There's one of these fucking options that lets you sit or set which driver is which. I'll try to see. Press and hold this and see what happens. It's been so long since I've had to do this. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. And you can see all my shit's changing. Fuck! I'm getting crushed. Alright. So there's that. This is the driver 1 settings, which I never use. So now I've pushed it over to driver 2. You can see the mirrors and everything are changing. Yeah, this is the one I normally use. Key fob number 2. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember there's a way you go through it. You set the parking brake. You set all your options exactly the way you want. You come over to the radio. Sorry for the gay radio. But you come over to the radio. You set your stations how you want it. You set your fucking EQ how you want it. Right? Just set it up however you want it. And then when you're done with everything, you come back over to here after you set up everything. And you press and hold. 2 beeps, you're done. It's all set. That should be what you need to do. But that's how you tell it which is driver 1 and which is driver 2. Pick one of your key fobs that you have and just write a number 1 on it. Press the unlock button. Press the number 1 button. Then come over here and set all your shit up the way you want it. Then come back over and just press and hold the number 1. So I just set everything now on number 1. Right? I just changed it back over to driver 1. I'm going to switch over to driver 2. And what I'm going to try to do is see if I can save the driver 1 settings as driver 2. And if I'm able to do that, it'll look like this. Just press and hold. Keep holding it. That's fucking weird, dude. Now mine won't do it. That's fucking aggravating. Alright, so this is starting for whatever I have set for the driver 1. As you can see, the seat's not moving this time, so I've managed to program the seat memory back at least to driver 1. But it should be the same concept. Turn the radio on. Pick that. I get one radio station here, so I apologize. So we'll just do that. Press and hold. Set the radio. And you could see that it wasn't programmed before. So stab it back over to driver 2. Now I'll stab it back over to driver 1. So now you can see it switching back over to driver 1. There you go. Now, if you keep using this key, it'll associate this key with this driver. That's one of the things I do remember. So if you take your key, mark it number 2, set up everything for number 2, it should be number 2.